So I think we finally made it out of this hole that we dug ourselves into over the past maybe 4 or 5 videos, because we're now going to end both Byzantium and Russia, I think, in this video. I mean, those two nations weren't necessarily the problem. It was more what was going on behind the scenes, as well as it just, the problems when I was taking over those cities had kind of stacked on top of each other. I went to war with Egypt because I wanted to go after Byzantium, you know what I mean? And Egypt caused me more trouble than I initially thought, a lot more trouble than I initially thought. Had no idea they had a massive air force and a big enough military to take over a city, which at the end of the day really didn't have an impact on me, but still. Excuse me, I think there was something that I needed to build, but I cannot remember. I thought it was a unit, but I don't think so. Maybe not. Well, man, I have no idea this city. What is the city's production at? 49? We've got more cities with better production, but you can build things really fast. Yeah, we need to go with a military base. I am starting to see we're running out of buildings to build to increase our happiness, which I don't like that. It's not good. But after we build all these military academies, I'm sorry, I should have said, well, this is a military base. Wait a second. That military base is only going to give me 1 happiness. Is that worth it? Well, it's only 8 turns. Yeah, I guess. Because I'm not really trying to build more units right now. I think we're okay. I don't even know who to go to war with if we had a second or third force out there not doing anything. This would be a good wonder for me to build. But I don't know if we have a city that has high production next to a mountain. Not yet, at least. You are not 2 tiles away. How would Barcelona do? Barcelona has to build something anyways. 28 turns. Yeah, I would absolutely love from every castle. Oh my goodness. Oh, holy crap. Okay, wait a second. This is a really good wonder, but I had no idea for this strategy that I've gone through. This is an excellent wonder. Oh, wow, I've had the ability to build this for a while, but it's unlikely that the AI will build this. Okay, so Porto can't do it. Okay, hold on. This is kind of too good to pass up. Antium just can't do it. There's no way. Cologne is only at 3 population. They won't be able to do it either. Really, at this point, it probably would be only Barcelona. You already are at production focus, which isn't very good. I mean, I guess you could try it. Let's get some more production out there. It's gonna take 29. I won't avoid growth. You continue to grow, buddy. There's no way we're gonna build this. There's no way. Can Dublin do it? What about Dublin? That's at 8 population. There's no way they've got that much better. Well, let's view the city. Where's your production's at 15? Yeah, that's definitely not going to happen. Barcelona's at 36. I mean, I should have annexed that city a while ago anyways. I guess I will, to increase my happiness a bit. Plus, I don't even know what the heck you've been building this entire time. You've probably been building stupid things as it is. Good. Yeah, you haven't even built the barracks. I should just be pretty much annexing all my cities. That's kind of the philosophy that I should be doing right now. All right, well, I guess we'll try to build it in Barcelona. I'll try to. We'll see what happens. I thought I was at 28. Why is it now less than 28? Oh, was it because we were working? That's why. Okay. 27. I mean, we'll see where this goes. I'll try it. I know some of you guys were suggesting that I build it. It's not like I was going to build it in Antium at all, but I will try it. I mean, some of these cities don't have anything really to build for me anyways. Antium, you're having some problems. You're having some food problems. I know that. And you can't really do anything. Okay, so it's time for you to go into hibernation mode and just work on wealth because there's nothing really else that I see that you can do for me. This city might also be nearing that spot because you also are terrible at production. Rio de Janeiro, what you got for me? We've done a lot here so far. Granary, we did just build the monument. Let's go military academy in 7 turns. I like that. I do like that. Wow, so a lot of you guys just finished up a whole bunch of things. Let's go with an armory. Make a proposal. Oh, okay, so what happened? Whatever we tried to propose did not work, apparently. Yes, autocracy was not voted as the world ideology, and neither was this religion, so that is okay. I'll probably just try it again, right? I want more access. I want more votes in the World Congress, that's for sure. Let's wait a second. Now let me check here. How long have I had a spy not doing anything? Let us go inside of America, since they are the next target, I guess, of our empire. What was I going to do? We were going to look at... I do want to eventually look at info addicts, but oh yeah, religion. Okay, so let's look at religion. Do we have a majority of the religion in our empire? Oh, they have 34. You know, so Poland was... No. Okay, never mind. Yeah. I'm not going to try it. I'll just try autocracy again. We'll see if that works. Again, I do think that order has kind of come back a bit. Yeah, definitely they have. So I don't think we're going to get this passed either, but I got to try something. More Great War bombers. All right. So these will help me take over Denmark quite quickly. And I'm going to wait. I'm going to stay patient. It's definitely not the time to be destroying America. Wait a second. Did I build the... I didn't even build this railroad there on the gems yet. Okay, well, let's take out St. Petersburg. I think we should be able to do it right now. Definitely. Bam. Come on. Do I really need to set it up every single time? It looks like I do. Okay, boom there, and St. Petersburg is gone. Catherine is dead. I don't want to raise the city. I guess I'll create a puppet. It's at 10 population. We'll keep that in mind. I'll probably annex it at some point. Resistance for Moscow still at 8 turns. Novgorod, we're working on things there. Warsaw should have been annexed. I'll annex Warsaw. And then we will purchase the courthouse and begin to build barracks. Don't be building me no bank. I don't need no bank. All right, and now we need to move down this way, take over Constantinople. We'll be at even less happiness. I did check over the break for Forbidden Palace. I know a lot of you guys have wanted me to take over the city that has the Forbidden Palace built, but it's built in Persia. So obviously we are a ways away from being able to do that. Let me see what we got going on here. I should be safe for taking over the city, right? Yeah. Bam, there they go. Okay, and there goes Byzantium. Create a puppet. Okay, we're at -1 on happiness. That's not too bad. And our economy is a little bit suffering a bit. That's all right. But now my military will focus on Denmark. And I want to make sure that I have enough infantry units over this way. There's kind of no infrastructure linking these cities together, which is going to suck. Because this is why I like to build railroads. Because I want to be fast, I want to be efficient, I want to move and do the things I need to do as quickly as possible. Well, this is a good time to relax and let my Air Force take a breather. I would like to go to war with Genghis Khan. That would be fun. And especially Africa as well. Africa does seem like they're a pretty big powerhouse. Okay, so railroad here, and a railroad here. I'm not ready to go after America yet. We're going to have to take a few turns off, for sure. I guess we could go after the Ottomans, right? No, the Ottomans only have 1 coastal city, and I would need to bring down my... Actually, my army is already located here. We could give them a lot of support with our navy. These are some really strong units being able to attack from both 4 tiles away and having logistics. This would be a good enough task force, I think, to get most of the job done. I guess we could split up my army. Is my army that powerful? Could we split them up between a force to take on the Ottomans and a force to take on Denmark? Well, Denmark doesn't need much. I mean, I could probably get the job done with my air force against Denmark and then my navy against the Ottomans. We just need a few military units to be able to do this, I think. So I think that's what we'll do. Also for Austria, you know, they've got a lot of units and I'd have to grind away to get to even be able to get close to Vienna. I'll probably just wait for nuclear bombs and I'll just drop some and we'll take them out like that. Very evil, I know. Very evil way of putting it, but that's just what I'm thinking. Yeah, because there's already a citadel next to Shanghai, so I'd be able to easily kind of walk into that city. Anything else that went on? Okay, I saw that Austria had adopted freedom. I will send 1 general over this way and the other general towards Shanghai. And you are going to go over this way too. I want some of the artillery here. Now, what are these? These are Norwegian ski infantry. If I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure those are outdated units. I just can't remember how outdated they are. They might be really outdated. I think the Norwegian ski infantry take over. I think they replace the riflemen, right? Not sure exactly. Okay, Austria is not happy that I tried to propose autocracy as the world ideology. A lot of denouncements. I did just take out 2 CIVS. That makes a bit of sense. As well as, yeah, the voting. People don't like that either. So Helsinki is going to burn down. That will get rid of a lot of my unhappiness. St. Petersburg and Moscow are eventually going to get out of resistance. And then we're going to buy courthouses there. And then just boom. Barracks, armory, you know, the whole bang. The whole shebang, I guess. I don't know. Are we anywhere closer to getting another social policy? 5 turns. Still a ways away. I know I could start really making more money with that finisher. Not really that finisher, but it's one of the lower level of... What was that called again? Exploration. There you go. Yeah, treasure fleets. And now you have logistics. All right, so we could really do some major damage to the Ottomans. Some very major damage. I think that's what we will do, but I'm going to give it some time. We're not going to strike just yet. But with these units placed in pretty good spots, it will probably fall in like a turn or 2. We need the right support with our military, though. And where are we going to send this guy? I'd like to send 1 artillery just there. This general will be here. I'll keep my Air Force in their location, where they're in. Actually, this bomber can... I guess we should keep them somewhat together. Oh, they're at their maximum. Okay, so you go to Stockholm for now. And you should probably get to the front, because I don't want you to have to travel across the Baltic Sea, risking a bombardment from the final Danish city. That wouldn't be good at all. Oh, so have you finished this road? No, you need to go back on the gems. Everyone stay there. Just sleep. And I need you to come around. Again, I really don't like that we have roads. This is why I like railroads. I'm so used to it now. I'm like, I just expect my land units are going to get to the spot they need to be in like a turn. But I think this should be a good enough force for now. I think if we split up, I think we'll get a few artillery over this way, a few artillery down here. You can just heal inside the city. I'd like to see what the Mongolians are looking like, but I think I'm going to save that for the next video. The next video, we're going to go over exactly what the Infoetics tells us. That'll give us a lot of intel on just exactly how powerful Empire is. I know our Empire is powerful, but I want to see how powerful, because I know we're still probably not winning the military category in the Infoetics. There's no way. I don't think. All right, I need to move as fast as I can, and we really need to get radar soon. Man, I don't really have the money to be able to upgrade all these, I don't think. I'd like to get more trade routes. We'll be making a lot more money, I'm thinking, by the time we get the treasure fleets. Not a lot more, but 32 gold more per turn, I guess. We should also start building banks. You know, banks would be a good idea. Yeah, let's go ahead and start to do that. I know that I've been just focusing in on happiness, but banks would be a pretty smart idea. Public school in 7 turns, okay. Yeah, I guess we can focus on some science as well. Shrine in 1 turn, that's fine. Just, yeah, wait a second. No, you can build me the stoneworks, which would give me an additional happiness and production. I love those combinations. You're going to build me the barracks? China has adopted freedom? What's up with this late game freedom? I don't like that. Choose archaeology. All right, and we'll steal something from France. I want to make sure that I'm still winning that tourism game. No text to steal. Are we still winning the tourism game? Please tell me we are. Oh, I wasn't even... There we go. Yes, 127 tourism. That's perfect. So we should be holding up the autocracy ideology on our back. We are not suffering from... I don't believe... Where are we at? England? Yeah, we're content. I was going to say, If we were dissident, I'd be so mad. I feel like no matter how much tourism I have, I'm always, just because I'm the human player, I always have people that are dissident. They're not happy with the ideology. But I think because we're the #1 nation with the most amount of tourism, you can't argue that. See, I just think that this is kind of a weird mechanic, though, to a certain extent, because if we're taking over CIVS, why are people traveling to us as well? I mean, I guess that's like we bring the tourism to you. I made that joke like very early in this campaign, but just kind of seems like a weird mechanic if you really think about it. Like, people are touring us because we're stealing away great works. I think I kind of like that, but it should only work to an extent. Like, there should be a limit to the amount of great works you can steal. I don't know. Just doesn't really make much sense. Like, hey, we stole this, now you have to come to our, And I just feel like if you're autocracy, if you're an autocratic nation, you should be generating a little bit less tourism. I think that they should beef up the autocracy ideology. Well, I don't know. Maybe this is for the community, the modders out there, the community patch, or something like that. But I think that, and I do plan on playing with that soon, probably for the next, I'm thinking maybe for the next Civ battle. Well, I've got, okay, well, I have a plan for the next one, but maybe the one after. But yes, I feel like if you choose autocracy, one, autocracy, the ideology should be beefed up, and two, you should be generating less tourism. So, like, yeah, you're gonna get more, you're gonna get maybe more military bonuses. Like, maybe instead of for 50 turns, you get like 25 turns. I'm sorry, 100 turns of like 25 extra combat % ability, whatever that is. Maybe you get that earlier in the tree. But yeah, you do generate less tourism because if you're, I don't know. Just doesn't seem right if I'm taking over nations. That seems to be obviously the goal of the autocracy ideology, that people would come and visit you. I feel like if we were just dominating the world right now as England, people would not want to come see us. They'd be like, no, I'm not trying to go to England. That is like the world's enemy. Okay, let's throw down a railroad on top of these gems. And yeah, there are like a lot less things for me to do with these workers. I like it, finally. We're going to make our way over towards our newly acquired lands. Yeah, because we finished railroads everywhere. All right, cool. And I think we'll get started. Let's see here. Good. The final Swedish city did burn down to the ground, and we are still several turns away into resistance with those newly acquired Russian cities. I will build a bank. I think it is time to mass-produce banks because they don't cost very much to build. I mean, they don't cost much production to build. Military base, or I think I'm going to probably continue with battleships. I've got enough oil. Actually, I don't have that much oil. You'd think I'd have still a bit more, but I don't. I still don't. Okay, bank. Yeah, so bank is taking like 4 turns in most of these big cities. I really like that. Military base in 4 turns. That's good. Factory. I love factories, but actually, yeah, you could use it. You could use a factory, Copenhagen. Go ahead and build that for me. And then if we ever shift you to wealth, that will be good. Seaport in 8 turns. Or have you built the bank already? Yes. So I'm going to start to prioritize the bank. That's going to help out quite a bit. I realize that we have to start upgrading a lot of units. And we're going to run out of money really fast if we're continuing to just buy courthouses. So I need to keep all this stuff in mind. And we're going to get our war started with Washington, I'm thinking, in the next video. Certainly with the Ottomans in Denmark, that is about to begin. But anyways, guys, I'm about to stop right there. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.